turned up the mic and let's see if it happens. Saw a fella come to town the other day. I said, buddy, looks like you could use a friend. He said, I had a gal, but now she's gone. And I think that you might know just where she's been. Well, I've been down so many times, it looks up. I've been wrong so many times, it feels right. There y'all are. Hello, Stephanie Dean. How are you doing, baby? Jay's coming home Sunday night, going to Cocoa Beach for a week. Boy, howdy shit. Uh-oh. I'll let that slide by me now. Oh, I got to click here and then do this shit. All right, Joy Peters is here. Linda Douglas is with us. Micah Cruz, Tamara Harrington, thank you, baby, for showing up. Kathy Larkin from out on the West Coast, baby. And Dorothy Tyndall's with us. Dahlia Barrera, thank you, baby, for being here. Amy Donahue, Immortal Artisan. I think that, no, Astizit. I screw it up every time, buddy. The Remixtress is here. Tammy Ames, our Nana Lovely. Our archaeologist, John Heron, is with us. Carol Blass, David Madrigal, and everybody's in the room. I think I've seen Eva Adams there over in Germany. Judy is with us. And Michael James, baby. How y'all doing, baby? It's Wednesday. Y'all know it's Wednesday because Clyde's here. Clyde, the sheik of the burning sand, put on location here by Lone Wolf to keep us company and get us over to hump day. Lone Wolf, buddy, I hope you're doing fine out there. Anyway, it's Wednesday. Hump day, baby. We're making it up. Are you shitting me? Well, John, did you see the debate? Well, yes, I did. Yeah, I did. I seen it. The shit show that was an embarrassment to our nation, to our country, around the world. People watched that. People from other countries watched that lunatic, which I describe as a debate between a composed candidate and a cornered rat. And that's what I saw last night. A madman, desperate and in debt. In debt, heavily in debt, baby. $421 million. That's not change. He owes somebody a big debt, so he is. Came in there and he thought he could just come in and try to bully his way through anything, try to intimidate everybody just so he can keep his little mouth running, pulling turds out of his ass and slinging them over there at Chris Wallace and at Biden, anywhere that got in the way. The crap and the vileness came out of his mouth. And we all had to sit there and watch it. It was an embarrassment. I feel bad for my country that we have an illiterate idiot who can't keep a straight thought for 5 seconds, much less 90 minutes of sitting there babbling on. He ain't got a plan for nothing. Nothing he ain't got a plan for. He got to sign executive order. We're going to sign a health plan tomorrow. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. He ain't done shit. Sit there and try to tell Biden that he's done more in 47 months than Biden's done in 47 years. Back up the freaking bus. Go look at history, brother. Go look at history. Your little carnival barker shit out there yelling crap doesn't make it so. But there were things in that debate last night that should warn us all. Should warn us all. Hell, the red flags, the alarms have been going off. Flares have been going up. We've seen all of it. We know what he's doing. And he did it again last night when Wallace asked him, would you tell your supporters to stay calm and that don't declare victory until the vote is certified? No, Donnie wasn't going to have none of that shit. He's encouraging his voters to go to the polls, baby. Go to the polls and watch, because what did he say? He said, bad things happen. Bad things happen. Bad things happen when we have a president out of control. When we have a man in our house who uses the bully pulpit to sow hate and discontent and lies, racism. Last night the racism thing. Oh my God! Wallace asked him, can you denounce white supremacy? He acts like he don't know what the words mean. Huh? What? What do you mean? Everybody knows what those words mean. Will you denounce it right now? Hell, Joe Biden up there. Well, what do you want me to call it? What name? Joe Biden gave you one, baby. Proud Boys. Denounce them. Tell them. No. He told them to stand back and stand by. There's some hard times coming up ahead, baby. They're not going to be pretty times, I feel. I keep waiting for the Republican Party to ride over the hill with the 25th Amendment in their hand. You've gone too far, you lunatic. But no, that's not going to happen, baby. Republicans, they're not going to say anything. They know he looked like an idiot last night. But on TV, hell yeah, he came out swinging. And no, he came out farting through his mouth. And the shit was getting stinky in there. Today he said, when asked about the Proud Boys, I don't know who they are. I don't know them. Like everybody else that he's thrown under the bus that points at him and says, yeah, there's a crook. Oh, I don't know that guy. Never met him before in my life. Proud Boys, no, I don't know anything about it. Don't we have a dumbass for president? After your screw up last night saying that, your people didn't come to you and say, oh, well, this is what the Proud Boys is, boss? No, nobody had to. Nobody had to. We all know who they are. They're a neo-fascist group. That's right, fascism, baby. You know, the people we fought over in Europe during World War II. Same people, neo-Nazis, Klan members, white supremacists. Put a freaking name on them. It's all one bundle of bullshit. One big bundle of racist little weenies who want to go out and kill other Americans, I guess. That's their big thing. Militias and all this shit. I worry that he is really going to try to do his best to stimulate violence in our streets this election time. It's his only way out. He's a desperate rat. Putin is going to be on his ass. Somebody he owes money to is going to be on his ass. He's got to win. He's got to take over the freaking country. He's got to overthrow our government. Have no mistake, that's what he's trying to do. We've seen it with Bill Barr. We've seen it with Mike Pompeo. We've seen it with all of them. His whole damn cabinet. Trying to infiltrate the FBI, the CIA, anybody we got, the National Institutes of Health, the CDC, it doesn't matter. Get Trumpers in there because we're going to overthrow the government. We're going to take charge and take this country. I have no doubt that's what he wants to do. Biden stood up to him last night, called him a clown, a racist, told him he was the worst president in history. In history? Yeah, Donnie likes that shit. But I really loved it when Joe Biden, when Donnie was trying to interrupt so much, Joe Biden said, will you shut up, man? Just shut up. Just keep your yap shut. No, he can't do that. He has no decorum about him. He's going to pull shit out of his ass no matter who's talking. That's how he decimated the whole Republican Party back in 2016. Just curling little nicknames out of his ass. Throw some dirt out there that can't be verified. Just say it. Just say it. You know, Donnie screwed a pig. Show me you didn't. Prove to me, Donnie Trump, that you didn't screw a pig because I heard you did. I don't know. Tell me you didn't screw a pig, buddy. Came on again last night, talking about how the suburbs going to burn down. Joe called him out for his 1950s dog whistles. All of this that he talked about, all the hatred and everything, ties into only one freaking thing. His constant drumbeat of it's a rigged election. Only if he wins is it's a good election. If anybody else wins, no, it's a rigged election. All the mail-in ballots are all, every freaking thing that he has been saying for the last year, ever since he got into office. He's tried to destroy one institution of this country after another. including the Postal Service. One department at a time, one organization at a time, one institution at a time. He's trying to take it over. And he's going to try to do it by force if he can. He's got a backup plan, though. Her name is Judge Barrett. If he can get her on the court. Maybe if we can get the election to go to the Supreme Court and they can install Donnie. That's the only ticket, baby. That's what they got. Are you shitting me? After last night's display, there shouldn't be a damn Republican senator willing to do any. Are you shitting me? You know, I keep hoping that. I started out a minute ago, maybe the Republicans are going to come over the hill with the 25th Amendment. No, they're not. They're spineless little, I don't know if they have no morals or if they're in this for the greed or the power play. What, did Donnie guarantee you that you're going to be over to the handmaids or something? You're going to get a special job so you can hang around? As long as you please the emperor. As long as you satisfy that pig of a man, then he'll keep you around. If you constantly praise him, he'll keep you around. If you speak the truth, he'll try to squat you like a bug, call you every name, say he doesn't even know you, the low-level person, disgruntled employee, whatever it is. He's going to try to do it. Oh, he tried to get after Hunter Biden. After Joe brought up the fact that Donnie called veterans losers and suckers, Donnie responded, "Oh, I don't know Bo Biden. But Hunter Biden, oh, I know Hunter Biden." Pulling made-up bullshit out of his ass. Nothing that can be proven. Hell, Hunter Biden has been investigated up one side, down the other, including by Republicans. It's just more shit he can pull out his ass and throw out there and hope somebody believes it, and his minions will. They don't want to talk about Ivanka's little $750,000 little payoff that Daddy gave her, or how many trademarks she's gotten over in China. Don't want to talk about his kids having to go to ethics class to learn not to steal from kids, from charities. Everything the man has ever done in his life has been a con, and his whole family is wrapped up with it. I don't give a shit if it's Trump Airlines, Trump University, Trump Steaks, Trump Wine, Trump bullshit. As long as you buy it and they make money, they don't give a shit. But you can bet your ass that whole little family is nothing but a crime family, a little organized mobster family. And they're trying to get away with the biggest heist in the world. And that's our freedom, our country, our democracy. But we've done this before, baby. We have fought the fascists. We have prevailed over those that would seek to destroy our country from externally and internally. We have stood up to them before. We have demanded that it will be the American way of inclusiveness, of a country made for everybody. We've been here before, baby. So what's my note say? Oh, my little note down there says, what was that piece of shit in his hair? I know they done seen the picture. I saw it last night during the debate, but it just flashed out of my mind because I was listening. But when the photograph showed this morning, I don't know, it looked like duct tape. I guess he's got duct tape up in his head holding his hair together. It's disgusting. Oh, Lordy. It's been a hell of a week already. We still got 2 more days just to get to Friday, baby. Just to make it to Beer and Bud Friday. I don't know. I can't see in here anyway. I don't know what else the hell I got written down. The election is rigged. The election is rigged. Hit on the pandemic a little bit last night, but Donnie don't want to talk about that because in Donnie's eyes, Donnie saved millions of people. Millions and millions and millions and millions of imaginary people that he saved. As we've passed over, 206,000 death under this illiterate, immoral piece of shit who can't speak clearly, who can't hold a debate, who cannot act like a civilized freaking human being. Hell no, we got an orangutan in the White House. That's all he can do is spread shit all over the place. And he's doing a damn good job. Anyway, duct tape, I have to go. Yes, go look at the picture, Kathy Larkin. There's a picture floating around. It flashed up last night. There's a little patch of something in his head back there. Somebody thought it might have been an implant, some sort. I think it's just a piece of tape to hold his hair down. Anyway, yeah, go check it out. It's not fake. It's real. Anyway, $70,000 for duct tape to hold his hair down. Damn, that's an expensive tape, ain't it? It must be hair tape. I don't know. I've never heard of it. That's right, Paula. Vote like your life depends on it, baby, because I think it does. In the long haul of this, in the long game, as Mitch McConnell calls it, we not only have to look at our society, the country as a whole, but as the planet we live in. We live here. Everything we do affects each other around the world. And it's getting bad. And we got to get a handle on it. And we can't do that. We can't progress forward with Neanderthals like the GOP's got right now that are willing to turn over and, I don't know, let Trump rub their belly for some unknown freaking reason. I have no idea. You can't have something on every one of them. Not a one of them has got a damn set of balls. I think they've all been castrated. But we have 34 days left, people. 34 days left, and it's going to get worse. We got 2 more presidential debates, and we have a vice presidential debate coming up. I'm waiting to see all of that. They're discussing about whether or not they should change the rules. Maybe just cut his microphone off. Of course, the Republican Party doesn't want to do that because that's what Trump is. That's who he is. He can't sit there. If you notice at the beginning of the damn debate, Trump had the first question. They gave him 2 minutes. He stumbled through about a minute of it and couldn't come up with anything else. He can't carry a consecutive thought through his head. So it won't work for him. They need him over there interrupting, saying bullshit, just making up stories, do whatever it takes to be the clown on the circus ring floor. And that's what he showed us last night. He's a clown, just like Joe Biden called him. He's a disgusting clown, and we need to get rid of him. Anyway, it's Wednesday, baby. It was exhausting watching the debate last night, a total shithole because of Trump. That's right, Gail Dunn, who I also want to say thank you for your service, darling. I know you're a veteran. Michael Boo saying the next debate, Biden needs to take control of Trump and say his policy. You know, Biden tried last night to stay on point. I was impressed several times. He looked right at the camera and was speaking to the American public. I like that. I want to hear what he has to say. He has a plan for everything. Donnie ain't got one plan. Lie, cheat, steal, do whatever, sow discord, sow hate, create racism. You bet he ain't gonna stand up against white supremacy. That's his base, baby. That's what he's got to hold on to. The Klan members, the Proud Boys, the Boogaloo, whatever the fuck they call themselves. Cockroaches. The cockroaches of our society that would just as soon shit on everything and eat it up in little bitty pieces and crap all over it and then scurry around. That's all I see in those people. But they always give themselves some kind of patriotic name to convince you that they're for America. No, they're not. They don't know the word of patriot. They don't know the word of honor. Are you shitting me? Wouldn't give you 2 cents for the whole freaking batch of them. They're a scourge on our country. They're like fleas on our society. Until we get rid of people like that, racist assholes, then we're going to continue to see the Donald Trumps of the world come forward because there's always going to be some group of cockroaches out there that will support them. I know. They're all around, baby. They're all around. No dignity left at this point. With as much information that has come out about this man, everything from calling our veterans losers and suckers to his tax returns to his connections to Russia, to Ukraine, to everything else that we know about him. That's not enough for them to turn their back on him. They're like the rats on a sinking ship. He is a cornered rat, and they are the little rats that are hanging on to him. And then when they all go down, they'll all scream and whimper and cry and say it was unfair and they were only fighting for America. They're fucking delusional is what they are. And I have little patience with them. At this point, they've turned their back on my country. And for that, there ain't no forgiveness for that. Anyway, I love y'all. Anyway, yeah, Chris Wallace, I would. Cats. Anyway, Chris Wallace was that somebody needed to slap him too. He let Trump walk all over the place last night. Man, ain't got no balls either. I don't know. Anyway, Dorothy Tyndall, thank you, baby, for listening in. Linda Douglas, thank you, baby. Tammy Ames, take care of yourself. And we'll be back here tomorrow for another Blue Dot family meeting. I had a great time last night in the Blue Room after the debate. We went in there and had discussions in there. And it was just really quite involved, and I enjoyed it tremendously. So if you get a chance, go by Discord, download Discord, look for the Blue Dot in Texas room. Come join us in conversation, because it's always nice to have new people in there and broaden our family just a little bit more. Anyway, that's it. That's all I got, baby. I love y'all so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of this family. Thank you for being a patriot and standing up for our country. Thank you for being involved in this, because your involvement is what's going to save this country. And I am so proud to stand next to each one of you, because I'm marching my ass into that voting booth. Proud, baby. Very proud. Holding my head up, because I'm not voting for no scumbag. Anyway, I've learned the Commission on Presidential Debates plans to issue strict new rules in the coming days that include cutting off a candidate's microphone if they violate the rules. That's only fair. Good. Thank you, Lee Nussbaum. Thank you very much. That's what they have to do. Just shut his microphone off if he continues to sit there and rack, and then we can all get a good laugh as we sit him over there watching his body language go without hearing a word come out of his mouth. Seems like they ought to do that to a whole lot of his rallies, too. Anyway, I love you. Take care of yourself. Wear a mask. Wash your hands. Socially distance. All that kind of stuff. This coronavirus is still going up in a lot of states. So treat it like the pandemic it is and take care of yourself. Again, like, share, and subscribe. John Bertavo, a Blue Dot in Texas, and I'm proud here, baby. I let this light shine every day, and I have since that man walked in our house. I want you to stay involved, stay informed. This is the fight of our life, and it's going to get really nasty before we win. Anyway, y'all take care of yourself, and I'll see y'all later if I can hit these buttons right. If not, y'all going to see me sitting here with my cut off more than Trump's microphone. I'm with you, buddy Davis. I have several suggestions, but I think you already probably beat me to it. Andy Donahue, thank you, buddy. Y'all have a great night. We will see you again tomorrow night, October 1, baby. We start a new year tomorrow. Fiscal year. That's the way the government looks at it. Anyway, I love you. We'll see y'all tomorrow.